Well, hello and welcome again to another episode of Off the Air with albythere. My name is Albie, your host, and today we're here on location at the Federal Building of Manhattan Beach. Alongside with me today is professional actor / model and also 20-year veteran of the Hartford Police Department. So please, ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to please put your hands together and give a warm welcome for our dear friend, Mr. Roberto Alfaro.
Thank you so much.
How are you doing, my friend? Thank you for being on our set today, Rob.
It's my pleasure. Thank you so much.
You know, this sets a record for us here at the albythere show because we've never had a guest come from out of state line to be with us today.
That's right.
And you've come all the way from Connecticut today.
That's what this show means to me.
How about that? That really means a lot to me. So the fact that you say that, thank you so much. Have you seen a few of our episodes before?
Oh, I haven't missed one yet.
That's great to know. That's awesome to know.
Big fan.
How are you doing?
I am doing fantastic.
So there's a few things that I want to talk about, and your resume speaks for itself. I mean, we could be here for hours if we want to talk about everything, but unfortunately, this is just a half-an-hour show.
Yes.
So the first thing I want to talk about and really get into is just tell us about your 21 career as a mounted police officer.
Well, I started in Hartford in 1979, so way back in the day. I had a career there for 21 years. I retired in 2000. Did 5.5 years in patrol. I did plainclothes also. The first 5.5 years, I did a little bit of everything.
When you say plain clothes, what does that mean?
Like undercover.
Sure. Okay.
Just little stints here and there undercover. But then 5.5 years into my career, the mounted unit opened up in Hartford. It was a brand new unit. They never had one before. So I come from the Bronx, South Bronx. I'm a Bronx guy.
Yankee fan.
Yep, exactly. Yankee fan. And I said, wow, wouldn't that be a cool job to be a mounted cop and also, chase criminals on horseback. Right. So lo and behold, 5.5 years into my career, I was able to join the mounted unit and made my dreams come true.
Oh, wow, that's amazing, Rob. I'm sure you built some kind of amazing, majestic rapport with these animals as well.
Oh, they're unbelievable.
That's something,
It's incredible.
Has there ever been a time in your career where it's gotten very dangerous, or it's gotten to a point where you almost felt like maybe this picked the wrong career?
Never, because that's always been in my blood. I mean, my grandfather was a police officer.
Wow, okay.
I've had cousins that were police officers, so it was always, my dream job ever since I was a kid, like I said. So, and I knew what I was getting into. I mean, it's a dangerous job. There's no doubt about it.
So in your 21 careers, it's safe to say it wasn't always just an easy day of in and out.
No.
Picking up a paycheck.
Hartford is a really busy city. It's it's a lot of crime. Like any big city, there's always a lot of crime involved, and we're there to keep the peace.
Is it true that Hartford is one of the top 10 most dangerous cities in the United States?
It was at one point. I don't know the actual numbers right now, but I know when I was there, it was one of the top worst cities as far as crime in the nation.
With that, I want to applaud you and thank you for your service to the community. That means a lot. With that, it's a very important topic that I like to bring up right now as we're riffing here, and a lot of it is what's going on in the news today. You see a lot of these things with gun control. Now, you being a man of the shield, what's your take on that? I mean, what do you feel about how the United States is going with their gun control right now?
What a stupid question that is. What a stupid question.
Gun control.
You ask a lot of stupid questions.
It's a hard topic. I totally get it.
It's a tough topic.
I believe that guns aren't going to go anywhere. We both know that. It's asking a man of the law enforcement, public safety officer.
Unfortunately, there's so much bad element out there.
There's nothing harmless about the Joker. We all know that.
Sometimes, regardless of how much gun control we have around, bad guys always find a way of getting their hands on stolen guns. And I've dealt with, in my career, I can't tell you how many guns I've taken off the streets.
Wow.
But it's been a lot. And those are tough to control because you never know when, you're going to find somebody with a gun.
That makes sense. I mean, there's always going to be good and bad. So with people that, the humans and what we're dealing with now, there's always going to be bad people and crime. So it's something that has to stop it.
It's like it's never-ending battle.
Sure.
It's a never-ending battle.
Going into that, I want to also talk about your acting career. How did you find yourself getting into acting after?
Okay, so the way it happened, actually, I became a professional model first of all. That's how it all started. And So much so that I got into bodybuilding.
Oh, sure. Competitive bodybuilding.
Competitive bodybuilding.
Okay.
Yes. Became over time became a champion bodybuilder.
Wow.
So one of the days that I was working out in the gym, photographer from the Hartford Current, her name is Shayna Sher, was going around different gyms looking for a guy that was in good shape because she needed to a model for an underwear ad.
Okay.
She said, go for it.
And that was a start to the new career.
So then I ended up doing that one ad, and from that one ad, a buddy of mine who was also a model at the time, he had been in the business for a bit. He told me to go check, talk to his agent. I said, all I have is this one ad, that I did. He said, don't worry about it. I'll talk to her, go see her.
Yeah.
And sure enough, she signed me up. But it was a small agency at the time, and the first one that I went to, it was in New York. I went straight to New York. I went to one of the biggest agencies in New York City.
Right.
And unfortunately, they gave me the thumbs down. They said, I don't think we can go for modeling. But what that did to me, it inspired me to say, look, sometimes you're gonna fail, and sometimes you're gonna run into situations where people are not gonna approve of what you're doing.
That's right.
And it just motivated me more. So I started going to different agencies.
Well, good for you, Rob.
And to this day, I belong to 7 agencies.
Wow, that's awesome. And that says a lot about you being an Hispanic model too, because I'm sure when you first started,
there was very few. There was only a few in the tri-state area, and so I came into it at a good time.
You're a bit of a trailblazer, maybe. Yeah. You set the way for some of these younger models that maybe don't know about your career.
Yeah, exactly.
But you actually opened the gates for some of these guys and opened the doors.
So the only thing I had up to that point was I did a short movie. So that was my only experience. But with my little resume and my modeling,
it was slowly building.
Slowly building, and then I just went into. The guy called me up about 2 weeks later, and just started just started from there. And almost every role that I do on TV or on the movies, I'm usually playing an FBI agent, uniform, a police officer.
I guess it fits the profile.
Yeah,
the type of typecasting, maybe.
Exactly. But I don't mind because this is what I do.
I know that you were on a show called Blue Bloods as well.
I was in Blue Bloods. I've been in Billions, New York Undercover,
Law
and Order.
Law and Order too.
Three shows. The Blacklist.
Wow.
Orange is the New Black. A ton of other shows.
Is there anything that maybe we at home know that we can see you in anything currently that we'll maybe be able to look out for you on?
The last thing I was on in a TV show that I was on, it was on Blue Bloods, and it aired May 4th, so you could look it up, and it's The Devil You Know Is Called.
Okay. That's the title of the show?
Yeah.
That's great. Now, Roberto came here today. You came with a product and an idea that went viral on your Facebook.
Yes,
it was called Hooked on Baby.
Hooked on Baby. Yeah.
This product is it's an item of 3 different components, you can say. Yeah. One being some type of spring link.
Yeah.
There's a Velcro strap that comes with it. Right. And then the other being a type of keychain.
Yes, an extended 48-inch extended keychain.
Where would you find these items, and how can you put these things together?
You can find them anywhere on Amazon or on the internet, and just put them together. But also, you can go on my website and look at the video. It's there, or just look me up. If you go on Facebook, and you go look up Hooked on Baby, and you'll see my video there, and it tells you step by step how to put it all together. But what prompted me to do this was earlier in the year, they had a news report on how many kids have died in hot cars. That's been an issue that's been going on for many years.
Yes.
So it inspired them. I said something's got to be done. As a law enforcement officer, first responder, and a father and grandfather.
Yeah.
I said something's got to be done. So I started walking around the house trying to come up with some ideas.
Oh, okay.
Lo and behold, I ordered the parts and put it all together and decided to put it on Facebook. And when I did, and to this day, I'm not making a cent out of this. And all I'm doing it out of my heart is to try to help parents out and save infant lives from innocent kids dying in hot cars.
That says a lot. That's very commendable. I think that's a great cause. In fact, when we come back, we're going to take a quick break here. We're going to come back with the Hooked on Baby prototype, along with a demonstration that Roberto will put on for us. Absolutely. So please stick around. We'll see you guys in just a moment, and we'll come back with Robert.
Absolutely. Sounds good.
I'm Kevin Opie with Kevin Opie Slowcast, and you're off the air with albythere.
My name is Anthony Hernandez, and I'm off the air with albythere.
We are the Losa Boys, off the air with albythere. Get it.
Yeah.
This is the ZAC HBL. You're off the air with albythere.
It's Nick Maruda, we're over here cave dwelling, off the air with albythere.
Hi, I'm Antoinette Herrera, and this is Off the Air with Albie.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and we're here with Roberto Alfaro, correctional police officer for 21 years, now with Quinnipiac. Did I say that right?
Quinnipiac University.
Quinnipiac University. And today, what brings Robert Alfaro to our set today is he came up with a product and an invention called Hooked on Baby. And this product I'm going to bring out right now for everyone to see are just these 3 items. This is it, huh, Rob?
That's it. That's the magic right there.
This is Hooked on Baby then.
Yep. And what it is, you see the Velcro strip?
Yeah.
Okay. See?
You know, I got a baby car seat.
You just happen to have one. Look at that. Like magic.
There we go. That's the thrill of Hollywood.
Okay.
So now what we have here is a baby stroller seat. Now I want to kind of put this right. Let's just pretend we had a baby here. Unfortunately, I don't have a prop for that.
Mommy.
But so let's just say I'm in my car.
Mommy.
It's about 100-degree day.
Right.
You know, you're hot. You're fatigued.
So this is what you would do. You put the Velcro, put it in place here.
On the handle here.
Yeah.
Okay.
The handle or in different parts of the seat.
Sure.
Depending on the type of car seat you have.
Okay.
And what this would do now, the baby will be sitting in the back seat. Yep.
Right.
And it could be the baby car seat could be facing
backwards.
The backwards, all right.
Yeah.
Or if it's an older child, it's facing this way. So what you do is you hook it onto your belt loop right here.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
And you're driving along, get to your destination. Get to your destination. You hurry out of the car, and what happens is this will hold you back and will pull you back and prevent you from exiting the vehicle, right? Without looking back to see that your baby is in the back seat. Wow. And the total, one of the best parts about this, you could purchase this on the internet in separate parts, like I said, and all for less than $10. For less than $10, you could save a life, and you could save your baby's life.
This little 3 items right here, that's under $10, guys, is helping one step a day. I mean, this is raising awareness for one, but at the same time, you just said earlier, a police officer of the law, he has the statistics that the rates are going up, and it's tragic.
Absolutely, and
it's absolutely tragic.
In the past 10 years, more than 400 infants have died in hot cars. So we need to do something. We need to save lives.
Yes.
We need to, and this is one of the ways that we can do that.
That's really great, Rob. This is a really great concept, and again, I'm really glad that you got to come on the show.
Appreciate
and
you
share
bringing
that with us,
having me come on the show and talk about.
You know what, Rob?
There.
You know, you do a lot of things, Rob, and we can go on for hours on your resume. I know that you're a writer.
I'm your number one.
You're also a salsa dance instructor. You also do motivational speaking. I mean, where does it stop? Where does it stop with you?
I just like to stay busy.
You know, I want to go back because you said you started your modeling career with the Victoria's Secret Model Lab. Is that right?
Yeah, it was male underwear, the boxer shorts.
Okay.
And it was for Victoria's Secret.
Oh, that's what it was. Victoria's Secret underwear apparel.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? We got a fun game, and we're going to have the band hit it right now. If you guys can hit it. It's called Explain This Photo. So, Rob, I got some photos that we have here that are just fun. And this is one being the first one here. It looks like you're on your volleyball player here. So, explain this photo to us, Bob. Tell us a little bit about what's going on here.
That was basically doing a photo shoot that I did for some stock photography for a photographer friend of mine.
Okay.
And,
you can see you're well fit, and you got your AVP professional volleyball there. Are you a volleyball player per se?
A little bit, but nothing.
Not too much.
My sport was always basketball and a little baseball. Yeah.
We also have another one here, Rob, which is looks like you're just doing your yard work here.
That's it.
I mean, it looks like this is more of a
Isn't
candid
that what
photo.
everybody does?
This is more of a candid photo. Looks like you took just when you're just doing your spring cleaning there.
Yeah, that's it. Just another one.
To explain that photo, what was that one all about?
That was just a day having fun and taking pictures with the kids.
Okay, that wasn't a professional shoot then.
No, but I use it in my portfolio.
It's a great shoot. Obviously, you know you're well.
Actually, no. One of my friends did take that picture.
Oh, he did. He's professional.
Yeah.
And so it looks like you're doing some yard work here, and you got a good little sweat there. I mean, you're obviously well fit. You know, you look like you really take care of yourself.
I try.
And I'm sure. Are you still on an everyday regimen with taking care of your body?
I eat right. I work out every day. You know.
I don't know if you knew this, but I myself too have done some modeling.
Really?
Yeah. Did you not know that?
I did not.
Pops, come on now. I know we're family now. Here's a photo that you might not have seen before, but yeah, this is me doing it's called trailer hunks.
Wow.
This is a one called trailer park hunks.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a shoot that we did. It didn't pay very much.
That's awesome.
I think it paid us some Coors Light. But yeah, you can see.
I see your,
maybe not as ripped.
Muscles. I see all the muscles,
but maybe more of like a
six-pack.
24 pack.
You left the other 5 packs inside the trailer. You got one. You only have one.
So that's kind of what we got going on there. Rob, we're gonna take a little break right now, but when we come back, I want to talk more about where we can find more about you and where we can see more of your career and
Sounds good.
some of the things you do. So, ladies and gentlemen, stick around. We'll be right back. You've been a real pleasure, Rob. Thank you again for being on our show today, man. Did you have some fun?
Oh, fantastic.
The low expectations for our show are good because, for me, I have a saying where it's not about the quality of the show, it's about the camaraderie. And, this is kind of it means a lot to me. You being my father-in-law and coming from so far, like I said in the beginning of the show, across state line to be on our show, it means the world to me, Rob. Thank you so much. Going on that, Robert, yes. You have so much going on with your resume. Where can we find more about it?
I have a website, www.robertoalfaro.com, one word. And you can look up and you will see plenty of my clips from all these TV shows and movies that I've been on in my modeling career.
That's fascinating.
So, yeah.
You said something about writing a memoir?
Yes, I've been writing a memoir for quite a few years now, and I'm hoping that by the end of or sometime next year, I'm gonna finish it and it'll be out there.
Where does it stop with you, my friend? Where does it stop?
I like to have fun. That's all. I like to have fun.
That's the right mentality because I always say if it's not FUN, we're not in.
That's right. That's right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Robert, thank you again for being on our show, my friend. It was such a joy to have you on with us. But in closing, my name is Albie. The saying is, stay great being great. We hope to see you guys all again on the next episodes. And please be sure to tune in and see us for upcoming events. My name is Albie. I'm here with Roberto Alfaro. Stay great, be great. Good day and bye-bye.